Welcome to Thoroughbred Racing action here at Gulfstream Park as we kick off the first day of the Sunshine Meet. We'll send it upstairs to Pete Aiello. He'll give you the scratches and the changes on the card.
Partly cloudy skies. We did have some overnight showers, so we're off the turf today. The main track has dried out, though. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast, but we are off the turf today. In race 1, scratch the 1, Silver Punch. Scratch the 2, Skull Honor, and take out the 9, Strength and Guidance. Racing at Gulfstream. From the rail, Rocka Storm gets the first call and goes hunting for an early advantage with a wall of pursuers. Out wide, Grand Avila using some speed to try to get over. In between horses, Black Empire, Mustang Bay is holding down the rail. Then it's Helicity. The early trailer is animated. The early leader is Rocka Storm. Rocka Storm to the backstretch on top for Leonel Reyes. Up on the outside, Grand Avila pushing the issue. And these two now quicken up. They've opened 3.5 on Black Empire, who's racing together with stablemate Mustang Bay. Helicity reserved in the early stages by Drayden Van Dyke, racing in 5th now, about 7 lengths off the speed. The trailer is animated. They make their way to the final half mile of the contest with Rocka Storm in front. Rocka Storm leads and leads clearly by almost 2 over Grand Avila, who's continuing to be asked to keep up. On the outside, Helicity is on the improve outside of Black Empire, then Mustang Bay, and Animated's closer at the back of the field. In fact, Animated is on the move now as they swing to the far turn. They have the 3 favorites, 1, 2, 3 at the 3 furlong grounds with Rocka Storm 2 lengths in front. Helicity is second while trying to gain on the leader. Up to 3rd goes Animated, back to 4th in Black Empire. A brief bit only from Grand Avila as Mustang Bay is toward the back as they run for home. It's Rocka Storm and Leonel Reyes still the target. On the outside, Helicity within the next second. 3 back to Animated, then Black Empire and Mustang Bay. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Rocka Storm trying to hold off the heavy favorite Helicity, who runs at him from the outside. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Rocka Storm is still in front. Helicity not getting by yet. 16th to go. Rocka Storm is still in front. Helicity has had the length of the stretch to get by, but can't do it. Rocka Storm to win the Friday opener. Helicity 2nd, Mustang Bay 3rd, Black Empire 4th. Animated was 5th in 1:42 and 4. And they're off. Winner Seller off a step slow. Chaina was away quickly, not quicker than Burn the Breeze, who's on to take the advantage. Burn the Breeze to the top. Chaina gets the spot she wants on the hip of the leader in 2nd. 3 back to Splurge, who's now 3rd. Devra Warrior racing together with Into Touring, then back to Winner Seller, and the trailer is Velocissima. To the far turn they go. Burn the Breeze has the lead by half a length. Chaina turning up the heat now. 2nd, 2.5 back to Splurge, who's a tripped out 3rd. Another 2 back to the inside and Into Touring, who's now 4th. Outside 5th and Devra Warrior. Then back to Velocissima as they race for home. They went 21 and 4 for the opening quarter, and Chaina shoves the neck on top. Burn the Breeze is 2nd. From 3rd it's Splurge, who angles. 3 back to Into Touring, and there's an 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Chaina on top by 2. Splurge takes aim 2nd down the center Into Touring. 16th to go. Chaina trying to hold off Splurge. Chaina still has the lead. Splurge is out of time. Chaina in front. Chaina by a length in the end. Splurge is 2nd. 3rd is Into Touring. Close for 4th in 57 and 4. They're off in the Curlin, Florida Derby. After 3/4 in 1:12 and 1, Known Agenda is now on to take over the lead. It's Known Agenda for St. Elias Stable. Florida Derby winner, Known Agenda.
Whether you're new to the world of horse racing or a seasoned professional, we have something for everyone here at the National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame. From fine art to legendary artifacts, our mission is to preserve and promote the history of thoroughbred racing in America and honor the sport's most accomplished participants. Open year-round and located on Union Avenue, right across from Saratoga Racecourse, adding to the rich history surrounding the oldest racetrack in America. Visit racingmuseum.org.
And they're off. Slow start for Frosty the Roman. Good start at the rail for Prize Cats, who heads off for the early lead. The race favored Milchins in the blue colors and marches to challenge. These two race on a length and a half in front of an improving Personal Drama, who strides into third. Outside fourth is Real Rocket Boy. Wide on the course is Compa on the improve with Go Woke, Go Broke, and Digger Burns. And the trailer is Frosty the Roman. To the far turn they go. Milchin now has lost the lead to Personal Drama, who leads at a half a length. Sweeping up out wide, Compa strides into a joint second. Milchin is alongside. At the rail, it's Prize Cats, 2.5 to Go Woke, Go Broke. Then Real Rocket Boy in front of Digger Barnes, and Frosty the Roman has taken no part in this yet as they straighten for the drive. On the outside, the newcomer, Compa, challenging Personal Drama. Prize Cats and Milchin are next. Down the center and Go Woke, Go Broke. They come past the eighth pole. They're 5 across the course here as Milchin hits his best stride again and takes the lead from Go Woke, Go Broke. Compa's bid was short-lived. At the rail, Prize Cat. Milchin's a winner at 3-5. Milchin by 2.5. Go Woke, Go Broke was second. Up for third again was Compa, ahead of Prize Cat's fourth, then Personal Drama and Frosty the Roman, 105-3. And they're off. Good start in the middle for Performante, who heads off for some early position. Uncaptured Star runs right with him. Out in the middle, Akati King. He's away in good shape. Red Cap on the far outside. Awesome Train is kept close to the action while down toward the inside. The two at the back are Antillion and Ambushed. They run out of the chute with Uncaptured Star in front, leads a half a length. Performante second. Awesome Train part of the mix while racing between horses. Akati King 4 wide. La Minstrel 5 wide, 4 lengths behind. Then Antillion and well back to Ambushed. The quarter time was 24-2. They raced to the half-mile grounds. Uncaptured Star and Marcos Meneses in front, a length and a quarter. Up on the outside, Awesome Train is a closer second. Ikati King, 3 wide, while third. Performante, ridden and not responding yet. Outside, it's La Minstrel, 2 back to the rail, and Antillion, and Ambushed is last as they round the far turn. They put on some speed in the second quarter, and they have Uncaptured Star as the target. 3 wide, Akati King, 2 path, Awesome Train. These 3 almost across the course, 5 ahead of Performante. Then La Minstrel at the rail, Antillion. Ambushed underway from the back as they round the far turn. Zayas just moved on Akati King, and he strides forward willingly to take a clear lead. Awesome Train tries to fight back from second. From the back, Antillion. Outside La Minstrel, they're at the top of the stretch. Akati King wheels for home with a 2-length lead. At the rail, it's Awesome Train, who fights right back. Awesome Train coming back at Akati King with 1/8 of a mile to go. Akati King is just in front. Awesome Train runs at him from the inside. Awesome Train surging. Awesome Train and Akati King. It's Awesome Train. Awesome Train beat Akati King narrowly with La Minstrel third, 137-2. And they're off. Slow break for Lincoln Park. Good break for Trumpets and Brash, and no, it's St. Pat's Day is on the speed. Perilous is tightened up for racing room, and Faye's Rhonda Cares gets a good tracking spot on the outside fourth. The early trailer after the bad break is Lincoln Park as they swing to the far turn. Trumpets has the lead. St. Pat's Day tightened up for Racing Room. Brash and Know It moves up on the outside now to take second. From fourth, it's Phase Rhonda Cares. Perilous has traffic issues at the moment. Just checked again while second last. And Lincoln Park trails. They run to the top of the stretch. 5/16 from home. Trumpets has the lead. St. Pat's Day muscles into the clear to try to go get her. From the outside, Brash and Know It. Then Perilous and Phase Rhonda Cares off the turn. In the stretch drive, the leader is Trumpets. Outside, charging to challenge St. Pat's Day. Perilous is out the rail into third. There's less than an eighth to go. The leader is Trumpets, trying to get to her. St. Pat's Day. Trumpets finding on the top end, and she's a winner. Edgar Perez on Trumpets to win by a length and a half. St. Pat's Day was second. Perilous ran third. Brash and Know It fourth. Phase Rhonda Cares fifth, and 56 and 4. And they're off. Running hot, slow to break. In the middle, Hope with Pope heads off for the early lead. Here's Paradise City on to challenge from the inside. Into the top flight goes A Great Date, who's on the far outside. Also into the mix is improving The Beach Goes On hold behind horses and fighting the rating. Miss Paula, the one way at the back, is running hot. Just ahead of her is Go Amy, who's angled from the inside to the far outside. The race to the half-mile point. Jaramillo and Hope with Pope in front 3/4 of a length. The Beach Goes On second. Paradise City is third. Go Amy's on the far outside with A Great Date. In and amongst rivals and dropping back now is Miss Paula. She was the one who was keen early and well back to running hot. Around the far turn, 22 and 4 for the quarter speed. Hope with Pope has the lead 3/4 of a length. The Beach Goes On is second. In the waiting room, third is Paradise City. 4 back to Go Amy. She's just grinding home at this stage. The race is up front as Zayas moves on Paradise City to go after Hope with Pope. They went to half in 46 seconds flat, and they're on their way home. On the outside, Paradise City challenging Hope with Pope, who tries to hold her off. 1/8 of a mile to go. Paradise City rallies forward to take the lead. Hope with Pope is up for a fight and comes right back. 16th to go. Outside, Paradise City has the upper hand, and Paradise City will win it for Safi and Zayas, beating Hope with Pope, who was game and determined while second. Third, The Beach Goes On. Fourth, Go Amy. 117 flat. They're off and running. Good start out wide for Starship Mocha, who heads off for the early lead. Dollar Liberty put into play for some forward position. Moving up Batami outside and Federal Exchange down at the inside. It's forwardly. On the far outside is Fort Charles, third last. Second last is Samaritano. Rowdy Jess at the back of the group as they chase the speed of the odds-on favorite. It's Starship Mocha out of the chute with a length to work with. Second is Federal Exchange. Forwardly is along the rail. Dollar Liberty is out a bit deep on the course. Not as deep as Fort Charles, who's way out in the 6th lane there. It's a gap of 4 more to Samaritano, and Rowdy Jess is last. They go to the half-mile point. The leader is Edgar Zayas and Starship Mocha by 2. Forwardly is second on the outside. Fort Charles is in the clear third for Vasquez. Back to fourth and ridden is Federal Exchange, a length and a half in front of Dollar Liberty. He calls it a day early today. Samaritano trying to motivate himself with 9 lengths to make up, and the trailer is Rowdy Jess. They went to half in 46 and 4, and the leader is Starship Mocha. Paco Lopez and Forward Lead try to stick with him, and they're doing an effective job of it. A gap of 4 back to Fort Charles. He's now third. The rest are not in shouting range with a quarter of a mile to go. Looks like it might be down to 2 here as Starship Mocha has the lead from Forwardly, who's the only one in with a chance from second. 4 back to Fort Charles, who tries to prove me a liar while third with an eighth of a mile to go. It's Starship Mocha trying to buckle down for an eighth more. Forwardly is shifting ground inside. That's doing him no favors as Starship Mocha holds a winning lead. Starship Mocha and Edgard Zayas will prove best to win by almost 2. Forwardly second. Third, Fort Charles, well clear of Brownie Jess, who ran fourth in 1:37 and 3. They're off. They're off. Dropkick Murphy away well from his outside draw. Driving through at the rail, here's Luna Warrior. Neophyte races between horses. Alongside him is Ensign Parker in the run to the half-mile point. Luna Warrior and Jonathan Ocasio off the lead by 2. Neophyte second at the rail. Ensign Parker third. Dropkick Murphy is now fourth from the rail. That's Competitive Saint. Then it's back to Midnight Chaos, and Luca Go is last. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Luna Warrior on top by 2. Neophyte is second. Ensign Parker with an inside lane is now third. Up to the outside, Dropkick Murphy. Off cover comes Rios on Competitive Saint. Trying to rally from the back is Luca Go as they straighten for the drive. They went 21-2 for the opening quarter, and they're off the turn in the stretch drive. On the outside, Neophyte from the rail. Ensign Parker in between horses, Luna Warrior. Down the center, Dropkick Murphy. Here's Neophyte to take the lead. At the rail, it's Ensign Parker trying to run with him. Neophyte and Ensign Parker. Neophyte, Ensign Parker at the rail. Here's the wire. I think it's Ensign Parker. It's very close, but if I had to call it, I'd say inside in 56-4. And they're off. In the middle, Boots on the Moon gets the first call. Driving through at the rail, Bianca Hart is on the go. Bianca Hart to the top. Boots on the Moon is second. On the far outside, Tinta Roja comes away in third. Inside fourth for Miss Cassidy, followed fifth by Possession. The early trailer is Gouldian. In the run around the first turn, Bianca Hart and Skylar Spanabel have rail position and the lead. Boots on the Moon is second, out 3 wide, Tinta Roja third. Tucked in fourth is Miss Cassidy, a length better than Possession, who's on hold second last, and the trailer is Gouldian. They complete the quarter in just 25 seconds flat as they dawdle into the backstretch. Bianca Hart leads by a neck. Boots on the Moon is second, 3 wide, Tinta Roja third, Miss Cassidy at the rail fourth. Racing in fifth is Possession, and 2 back to the trailer, Gouldian. That's the 6 of them as they run to the half-mile point. The leader is long shot Bianca Hart, left alone up front with a length to work with. Boots on the Moon ratchets up the heat in second through a 49 4 half-mile. On the far outside, it's Tinta Roja still in hand while third. Miss Cassidy, she's had a good run of it down at the inside in fourth. Possession kickstarts the rally on the far outside, and the trailer is Gouldian. Here comes Tinta Roja. Leonel Reyes lets out a notch to go after Bianca Hart, who still has the lead. It's Bianca Hart in front by a neck. On the outside, Tinta Roja second. Two back to Possession, who's driven by Morelos into third. Boots on the Moon and Miss Cassidy are next, as they haven't reached Bianca Hart yet. Tinta Rojas just about on alongside as they straighten for home. It's Bianca Hart on the inside, Tinta Rojas on the outside. Eighth of a mile to go. Tinta Rojas made the lead now. Bianca Hart is back to second. Boots on the Moon is clearly third. And that's the way they'll finish. Tinta Rojas in front. Bianca Hart second. Boots on the Moon third. Gouldian is fourth. Then Miss Cassidy in 1:43 and 3.
That wraps up day one of the Sunshine Meet here at Gulfstream Park. Tomorrow, we are back with you with a card of 11 races, and we have our 2 Florida Sire Stakes on the card, races 6 and 10. Hope to see you out here. Good night.